Welcome back to Vinland Builders. All right, we are picking up right where we left off last time. I did take a minute and I was just kind of looking through my characters and deciding what to do. And I am very worried about our food situation. It is getting a bit out of hand. We're doing pretty good on lumber, but yeah, the food situation. I think we are going to have Kari start doing some more scavenging on the ship. We can see here, scavenged items times 93%, 8 uses left. I was looking at her actual skill here, and we are getting hit pretty hard by sickness. And I think I'm going to actually spend some of our items to try to knock that back a little bit. Do we have anything better? -5. I think I'm going to spend this. What did that do to it? Only -8 now. 98%. I think that's good enough. Okay, we will go with that. Next up, we have people who are pretty pooped. Might be easier to look at it this way. So 46, 71, she's gonna have to rest. I think we're gonna have Eric get started on the next crafting thing if we can afford it. And food is really what I need, but I also need to have the healing tent. Now, the healing tent we can pretty easily afford as long as we have 5 ropes. The forge also is very tempting because we could actually craft rope. That would be pretty useful. Fishing is also where I'd want. That would take all of my rope, though. So maybe we go fishing first, and then we go forge. Because we've got to come up with a better food source. We are struggling right now. So let's go ahead and get started on the fishing camp. And is the durability of our crafting station hurting us right now? It is. We can spend 1 stone. Excellent. Okay. Just to make sure we're getting maximum use out of that. While I'm here anyways... Anything else need a repair? You could take a repair. You could take a repair. I try to keep, especially things that are repaired via wood, topped off so I don't end up in an emergency where we really need it and I can't use it. All right, that all being said, Moira, I'm going to need you to do water stuff today, I think, or at least this morning. So if we purify what we currently have... We do have just enough water. Go ahead and get that back up. I am going to have her go get water. She's not going to be good at it. Our harvesting camp is still very, very far down. I over depleted that. I definitely did. I should not have had it go that low. It takes longer to recharge the lower it is. So that was a bit of a mistake. I got greedy. And Doggo, how are you doing today? Half energy. We could do some wounds. Sure, let's keep knocking that down since we don't have the healing tent and we're probably not going to get it for a couple more building builds. All right, let's go ahead and get this morning over. Ari, please get something good for me. I need some food. I really need some food. Okay, ropes are also good. We are swimming in fabric. Okay, good. We at least have a meal for everybody. Some healing plants could be useful. And that was not too bad. Right, knock that fatigue back. We are still relatively high. That heat wave did a number on us yesterday. Yeah, used a lot of those ropes. Used the stone. Okay, that did not take us to 50%, which is very worrisome, because that means we're going to have to do 3 crafts to get it done. And we crushed our fingers. Okay, Eric, my man. Sprained himself, he's bleeding, he crushed his fingers. Man. I don't know if any of you guys have ever crushed a finger, but I hit a thumb with a hammer once. Oh, not a pleasant experience. Not one I would like to repeat, at least. Okay, that was a rough morning. That was a really rough morning. We do have just enough water to get us through the day. Yeah, his crafting is so low because of that now. Let's actually look at what that's doing to us. Minus cooking, minus crafting, and his combat abilities are hit pretty heavily. Let's have Moira come here, and if he can't do that, we are going to need some more stone. So let's get a little bit of stone. He's not great at mining either. Of course, I guess we just don't have a miner, so somebody's got to do it. We could pull in water, or we could just try to knock this back. I think I want to knock this back and just get her into better shape. And let's go ahead and level up Kari. Dodge wouldn't be bad. Intelligence plus 10, pressure resistance, scavenging XP. She's kind of become my main scavenger. I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that. That's gonna be one of her main jobs. Exploration, scavenging. She may have to take over hunting because Eric is gonna be busy with crafting. Yeah, she's gonna be pretty busy. All right, let's go ahead and run that one. Okay, the rope. We're doing so good on fabric right now. Cheese, okay, that's some emergency food. Some bandages. Maybe we fix up Eric because he's gonna be out for a long time if we don't. Yep, knock that fatigue back. Okay, we won't finish that for tomorrow morning, but we will have it in the afternoon. I forgot to give him a second order. Oops. Come on, two stone here, please, Eric. That is 1 stone, Eric. And his fatigue's getting rather high, too. And his depression's getting rather high, too. Alright. Minimum damage plus 1, that would be pretty nice. He could get less fatigue. We could up his courage. Courage would be pretty nice for him. Courage is pretty rare, too. He's at 60 in theory. When you need it, you need it. On the other hand, minimum damage, he's such a swingy damage dealer. And he is somebody I tend to like to use in combat. No, let's go with the courage. I feel like that's relatively rare. Okay, let's also see about maybe patching you up a little bit, my man. So right now... Hang on. Traits. Okay, bleeding for 2 days is pretty nasty. A chance to generate a purulent wound is horrible. And crushed fingers is also bad. Okay, let's roll the dice on a couple bandages. We have 3. Has a chance to remove a random trait. Let's just hope we get both of them. Okay, crushed fingers is at least something. We did not get the bleeding. I am so worried about that. I'm going to try with our last bandage. Okay, good. We don't need an infected wound. That would not be good. We don't have a healing tint and we're a ways away from being able to do it. Our workshop is slowed down yet again, so I'm going to do a second repair. All right, and what else can we do? We don't have any... Oh, we do have a little bit of water I could purify. Sure, let's just process what we got. We do have a water thing incoming, which I'm quite worried about. All right, let's end that day. Look what I have, 2 juicy little rabbits. Okay, well that was not the day we needed that. How did you get them? Oh, it's easy. I spotted their hole a few days ago. Every day I crawled in the bushes and waited for them to come out. It only took me 4 arrows to shoot 2 of them. Not bad, huh? Ooh. That's nice, sweetie, but until we manage to craft new arrows, you shouldn't waste yours like that. We may be attacked by deadlier foes than 2 little rabbits. You'll be happy to have 1 or 2 arrows to shoot them. If we starve, we die. Okay, I guess it's your choice to starve to death then. Perfect plan, Mom. Don't be so insolent. One day you'll really piss someone off. Someone who will kick your sorry ass real hard. Yeah, you do have an abrasive personality. All right, calm down. Okay. She thinks she's always right, but one day she'll see. Ooh, man. You guys are not in a good way. Good, now help me with these rabbits. Oh, nice. That's what we want to be making. We don't have the crafting area to do it. Yeah, our hunger's getting out of hand. All right, we got lucky on the water today. Yeah, I need to hit that water much harder because we got to do that delivery. Oh, wait. A cooked meal, minus 15 to 25 hunger, trait chance 25% for a tasty meal, and pretty decent chance to degrade into a crap meal. So we are definitely going to use these. Maybe we get lucky and somebody procs tasty meal. Okay, yep, got at least one. I would love to save this meat to actually cook it, but chances are it'll go off before we get that. So we're just going to knock the hungriest people back. You're probably going to do more scavenging. I want you to be in good shape. All right. Yeah, and we're going to save the cheese for a big emergency. Sickness is creeping up. Remove lucky, removed coughing, removed bored, removed angry. We didn't get any traits from their argument, so that was at least something pretty good. I forgot he gets energy in the evening too. That's pretty handy. Okay, oh, and of course we get drought yet again. All right, we need you back on water duty. Yeah, we are not in a good way there. Kari. Okay, her crafting is 24. He's 29. He will finish this, or she could finish it. How are we doing the berries? Can we harvest today? No, I still want to let that recoup. Okay, I'm going to actually let her craft, because she'll finish it anyways, even though she's not as good. And then that leaves Eric free to harvest something else. 19 wood's still pretty good. I think we could use a little bit more stone. Okay, water. Okay, doggo. Let's keep those injuries down the best we can until we get that tent. And I think I am going to rely. We got 6 more uses left on the ship. Four more wood. 5 more ropes. 3 more fabric. Some dried meal, okay. I really want to save those, so that's not the best pull, actually. Alright, she's gonna finish the fishing. Now, thinking ahead here, that probably means that we have an event where we get some free fish tonight. So I probably don't want to actually use it right now, even though we could. Fatigue creeping up a bit. We don't quite have enough water for tonight. Yep, healing the wounds. That's good that she was the highest at 18. That is encouraging that we're not too wounded. 2 stone. His fatigue is getting mighty high. Alright, first thing first, we need a bit more water. Store our fire. Okay. And I don't think we're using any items or anything. Something's presenting... Yeah, that's because she doesn't have a order. I guess we could plan. So that was the... fishing. Next we needed the forge. Although we just found a bunch more ropes. Maybe we could chance the healing tent first. Yeah, let's get that. And then we could actually like use some of our supplies to try to heal rather than our consumables. All right, she leveled up. Berserker, that's out. Mining, she's not going to be a good miner. She's not going to be a good hunter. Bad rolls all around again. All right. Crafting plus 10. She might be a little bit of a backup crafter. She's not going to do exploration. Minus sickness games. That actually might be pretty good. She has the weak body. And nothing really... Just checking. Do we have anything that... Yeah, nothing that's currently countering that. I think I'm actually going to go with those minus 10. Let's bring that down a little bit. Because she's our main healer, so she can't heal herself, I don't believe. So, if she gets really sick, we'll have to use consumables to try to fix her. Yeah, Tasty Meal is so good. It lowers your hunger increases. That's beautiful. Okay, I don't think we're using any consumables. Working on this. I kind of want to get Eric back on that. But then again, what is she going to do then? You know, her exhaustion kind of crept up some, although so is Eric's. I think I'm going to have Eric rest, because I'm going to need him to do work tomorrow. I think I'm just going to let her keep working on the crafting. We did find some food, so we're okay, but it's not food I want to use, so I'm going to do another search here. 5 uses left. More wood. More rope. More fabric. We're doing really good on fabric. I normally... Ooh, nice. Vegetables. I normally have problems getting enough fabric, so... Feeling very good on that. We've had some good rolls there. Yep. Rest, my friend. Rest. Alright, can we get a good start here? 50%. Let's go. 50%. That's not even remotely near 50%. And she crushed her fingers. Alright, well, you're rotated out. Hopefully we'll be able to at least do some berries tomorrow, I guess. Oh, and I forgot to do doggo again. Shoot. Alright. Let's see if we get the fishing event. That fishing pole will come in handy. I don't know if there are any good fishing spots here, but it's worth a try. We are all children of the sea. The anger of Nord is terrible, but he does provide for us. Kind of a love-hate relationship. You'll come with me, right, Kari? Yes, Dad. I hate fishing. So lame. You just wait and do nothing. You'll need fishing bait, though. Yes, don't forget. Don't throw away any food that is rotten, even if it smells very bad. We can use that bait for fish. The stinkier, the better. Here, take this. I made a few the past few days. It's a start. Right, not terrible. Now, we'll have to actually see who is our best fisher, because the skills are way different than I'm used to. We rolled kind of weird on the family skills, so normally Eric is the best fisher for me, but we'll see if that's the case here. Alright, water to water need. We're getting pretty lucky yet again. Alright, we actually are going to have some food. I do note we didn't actually get any fish, so good thing we got the vegetables, I guess. Alright, where's that put us? Not the best. Getting the highest people first. I think you're only getting one. Alright, that's acceptable. The battle dog just went down. It's gonna happen on everybody. Now, hopefully tomorrow we can get enough fish that I don't need to keep scavenging the boat. I would love to get back to some exploration. Exploration's what's gonna actually get us ahead if we get some lucky events. Yeah, and I need to remember to manage you better. Alright, tomorrow we have the water thing going on. Alright, step 1, make sure we have enough water for today. That is that, and that is an exploration, and that is 2 explorations. Pump my fire back up. You are on water all day no matter what. You Our injuries are doing all right at the moment. Let's... Actually, no. Let's get Kari's doggy running. Make sure that's not already up. No. Because then that way we can use him to buff for exploration. Eric, you are back on crafting. Although, hold on. We were going to look at fishing. Fishing's right here. So 19... 35. Moira's actually not terrible at it. I would much rather Eric does it, but she crushed her fingers, so she can't craft. So I think she's just gonna have to go. We'll send her fishing. She's not bad, and it's always good to have at least 2 people who can do something. Okay, so working on the healing tent, getting the water, doing the buff. How are we on this? All right, now we're getting somewhere. Tomorrow we should be good, finally. Gotta make sure we don't overdo that again. Between the fish and the berries, I think we'll be much better. Although bait might be a problem. Let's go ahead and run it. Oh yeah, he's so much better at that. Lots of water, please. Big roll here. That's not the biggest roll, if I'm being honest with you. Sure be nice if it rained. Alright, big fish. Big fish. That is not a big fish. Yeah, I'm pretty depressed about that result, too. Alright, Ari, save us. Find something useful. Alright, and an event? No event. Alright, what did we find? Oh, okay. Alright, major story event here. Alright, let's take a look. You blink your eyes several times just to be sure they aren't deceiving you. What you see is astounding. A tall blue woman sitting on a massive marble stone. She only wears some sort of feather cape and her naked body is covered in runes. Ah, and she's guarded by 4 gigantic cats. She doesn't seem to have noticed you, but the cats have. They purr and lick their giant paws while staring at you with disdainful eyes. Move closer. Alright, I think we're gonna have to make a big wisdom check, so I think it's gonna need to be you. Hopefully we can make the courage check to do it. You know what? We have an item. Let's use that. I've been saving it until we needed it, and I think now's the time that we need it. Where was that? Was it you? No. Not strength. You. Courage. Himdall's horn. Son of the 9 mothers, Himdall likes everything gold. He owns a golden horse and wears fabulous golden teeth. In our days, he would have made a glorious gangster rap singer. That's a little weird lore there. Famous for bringing back her beloved necklace to Freya, the shiny Brisingamen, battling Loki in the shape of a seal. All things considered, a rather peculiar man in this Himdall. Alright, up her courage, please. Alright, let's try to make a roll. Hopefully this doesn't have bad penalties if we fail. Those cats are scary. You try to hail the woman from a safe, far enough position, but she doesn't seem to notice you. In fact, she doesn't seem to be moving at all. You wonder if she's not asleep. There's no beating around the bush. If you want to check her out, you're going to have to get past those monstrous felines. Advance with confidence. Nice. You take a few confident steps towards the throne, annoying the cats. The 4 of them freeze in an instant and start hissing at you. You're at paw's reach, but weirdly, they don't make any move towards you. You come safely closer to the throne, you can check out the blue-haired woman in detail. She's not sleeping, she's in some sort of trance, her blank eyes staring into the void. Search the throne. Womp. You search around the throne of the lady in blue, not too close to her. You can't find anything of interest. You felt hindered by the guardian cat's stare. You can't shake the feeling that you didn't search everywhere. Right, so there's definitely something here. You check the blue-haired woman again. Okay, we can keep rolling that. Oh, how many of these are we gonna fail? Let's not have another vulture vomit incident. You search around the lady. Ah, you found something. A large flat stone like many others, but someone carved runes on the side. And that's a nice little bonus there. You put the stone in your purse and move away from the throne. Once back to camp, the others will want to have a look at it. Maybe if you manage to read the runes, the secret of the mysterious lady will be lifted. Nice. Very nice. Alright, we are going to have an evening break so that we can talk about that. Okay, get me more water. You... we're not actually doing very good on food, are we? 2 fish. Yeah, we are not doing very good on food. I mean, there's a small chance. So you're saying there's a chance. Alright, Eric could finish the craft, but so could she. His depression is getting dangerously high, as is Kari's. I think I'm actually going to pull them off. And I think we're going to go for a big one here. See if we can clear that up. 40 to 60. Yeah, I think they're high enough. And Bloodwed is still doing water. Yep. Alright, run it. Now, please finish. Thank you. Alright, now we can start getting that taken care of. So food is our last remaining major obstacle. Alright, big roll for you two, please. Okay, not bad. Not the best. Okay, no penalties. 1 penalty. Okay, not the worst. Oh, what a good boy. What a good boy. Alright, in day. Everyone, listen, please. We found a new inhabitant on the island. Strange, blue, sleeping, naked. Oh, and protected by 4 gigantic cats. She sure stands out. We found a little tablet near her throne, covered in runes. Let me see it. Do you understand something from these runes, Moria? It's very old. It looks like our runes, but in a very archaic form. Thankfully, I read a lot of old tablets back home, while you are frolicking gods knows where. So, what does it say? It seems to be some kind of words to awake a god, if I'm not mistaken. A spell? No, more of an incantation. What's the difference? The formula is pretty simple. You shall declaim the words in front of the god you want to wake up. Raise the left hand and speak with your heart. Speak with your heart. How is it? Is it a riddle? It's more of a figure of speech. We, people of knowledge, use that a lot to impress the common folk. You just have to say the words loud and clear. Are the words written on the tablet? If you'd stop interrupting me, I would have said them already. Hear me, O Thor, fair lord of the glorious Aesir, son of Odin. Wake up from your eternal sleep and speak to me. That's all? Yes, that's all. Seems too easy, fishy. Easy, maybe not. Last time I checked under Thor's pants, he had 2 big balls and she can't be him. Well, you check that a lot? And if we don't know the name of the god we want to awake, the task seems impossible. If we assume that she is a goddess, of course, we'll just have to guess then. Let's sleep on it tonight and we can check sometime soon. I really want to get to the bottom of this. It may be important. So it's time we start tending to our wounds and heal our bodies, don't you think? Yes, diseases and injuries are our worst enemies. That and Bjorn. Of course. We'll have to trust Moria for that kind of stuff. She knows things. Yeah, I know. Burn the witch and all that shit. I know how to brew potions that can heal the body, yes. But for that, we'll need some rare plants. Plants? Like, we'll have to eat grass like cows? No, my little lamb. Even if it may make you nicer. Wait, everyone's just cranky lately. They have various uses. You can apply them to wounds, boil them in water, etc. I brought some pretty flowers from my last trip to the forest. Do you think they'd be of any use? Flowers. I recognize my sister here. Face of flowers. They called you back home. That's the translation to Bloodwed. Let me see this garbage. Ouch. Jeez, my god, ladies. Chill. Have a fist fight already and just get it out. Oh. You may have found something useful after all. I forgot how you were the lucky one. Okay, that's pretty good. Unfortunately, we can't craft that yet. Lucky. I don't know how that can apply to us right now. In our bad luck, you still have your dark, handsome husband. I'm just alone. Hey, leave me out of it. I didn't say anything. Then continue to do so. Jeez, Mora. Chill. This poor guy. Let's go to bed. We're all tired. I like how he's like playing with his sword. He's just chilling by the fire. Alright, we did not get lucky on water tonight. And we have water due tomorrow, so that's not going to be good. Alright, who's the hungriest of them all? Alright, I am going to burn one of our better foods. That's still not putting us in a great place, but that's going to have to be it. We got to be very, very careful with our supplies. We're not doing good on that. I figured we would have invited new people here already, but I just can't feed them. Just can't feed them right now. Okay. Yep. Oh, rain, thank you. Alright, I'm still gonna have her get more water. I am still gonna have you... Actually... Maybe you just rest. You are actually pretty pooped out. Okay. Please get me some actual food. Can we craft here? Okay, we need 2 rotten food to make some bait. We have no rotten food. Explore or scavenge? I think we're gonna scavenge. Ooh, 110%. Nice. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, got her stats down pretty far on the penalties. Alright, you crushed your fingers, so you're worthless at crafting. This is good enough that I think I'm okay with doing at least 1 collection. And that is everything. Alright. Big roll here. Come on. We only have a couple uses of the ship left. Okay. Something. Okay, that wasn't too punishing. Yep, lots of water, please. What a lucky day for rain. Alright, big roll here too would be really nice. We could cut back into our deficit. And that was pretty good. That was pretty good. That's a lot of fatigue. Alright, big roll here too. We're almost out of bait already. 2. That horrible man is coming. Prepare yourselves. So this is our life now? We have to wet our pants every 7 days? I don't fear for my life, child. I'm scared of what would happen to you if I died. I fear for my life. Shh, he's here. Hello, my little bunnies. How's your day? Miserable? I figured so. Just looking at your faces makes my day. But enough of the pleasantry. You have what I came for? Psst. Hey, We could give him some of the water from our non-potable barrel. He won't know the difference. I think we're gonna go for the trick. Screw this guy. Let's trick him. We're gonna give him 12 non-potable water. Yeah, here you go, big guy. That's a good girl. You're starting to understand how things work around here. But wait, you sure this water's potable? Looks a lot like piss. You trying to poison Bjorn or what? No, it's, totally good. Ooh, rip. I put healing leaves in the water. You'll see, you'll feel rejuvenated after that. Are you mocking me, witch? This smells like shit. Prove it to me then. Drink this bottle. I think we've dug our own grave here. See? I feel better already. Okay, that was not nearly as bad as it could have been. Okay, that's a lot worse. If you say so. You're making a little extra effort. I like that. Hopefully we have something we can cure that with. And if we do, then this is a win. I wish we would have passed that charisma check, though. Now that you're accustomed to this beautiful little island, we'll start to ask a bit more. Wink, wink. Next time, 30 wood. Break a leg or Bjorn will. We'll see about that. All right, step one. Moira, how horrific is this? That was a bad failure. Dysentery is no laughing matter. Constitution minus 40. Oh, and she's the one that gets sick really easy too. Thank goodness we took that that one perk to lower that a little bit. And it gives you a chance to get diarrhea. All right, do we have an item that can cure this? We could lower sickness, but that's not going to cure what we have. Okay, here we go. Cure potion. All right, if we could cure this within 2 uses. Okay. Okay. I'm going to still call that a victory. We didn't have to use our good water. We gave him crap water. I hope they all get dysentery. Let's see if we can just get this boat finished up. And then we'll know what we do and don't have. Doggo boy. I think I want him to start working on depression, so I'm actually going to let him rest. Maybe we'll keep doing that. Now, I don't want to start over-harvesting again, so you are definitely not doing this. Let's get her to rest. Alternatively, is anyone sick? Depressed. You're both actually pretty depressed. Maybe we work on that instead. Yeah, and we'll use our 2 beers. Do I want you to do this? Remind me, what are your other things you're good at? Scavenging. Okay, you could work on the boat. And if she works on the boat, then Kari could go exploring? Sure. Alright, let's run that. $5 milk. Running out of ship uses, though. Alright, big rolls for both of you, please. No negative traits. Man, Eric. Everyone's just tipsy. Alright, almost maxed out our potable water. That's another thing. If we get 2 more people, we're going to need even more water. That's another consideration. Okay. And an encounter. Not really what I wanted at the moment. Alright. Hopefully the loot's good, and hopefully we don't have new, harder enemies. Okay, just the archer. Alright, Arnie. I think we're gonna you're next, you. And we're gonna throw a hit and run. That hits a random target. We missed anyways. And then we will rest so we have extra next turn. Alright, Eric. I don't think we're gonna shout because it's only gonna hit him. I don't feel like that's very good use. Let's do our AoE. Very nice. And then we'll charge and see if we can finish him. Beautiful. Good job, Eric. Very nice. Very nice. 1/3 of their possible attacks just down the drain. That probably means he's targeting her. Yep. Yeah, and that's going to be some wounds. I wish we could get her up to the point that she actually has a shield or two. Alright, Bloodwed. I'm going to have you... Neither of these move you, right? Right, move to the front. Damage resistance. I think I would rather... We could get 2 attacks off. No, let's get the damage resistance. Why can you... Oh no, wrong attack. That's why. That one. Yeah, just lower his AP if nothing else, and then you can rest. Good, perfect. Alright, now we're looking for some big damage here, guys. Let's finish this off. At least one of them this round. 4 actions. I think we're going to go for the Berserk attack. Between 1 and 10, we could finish him. Or we could miss. That is also a distinct possibility. Yeah, accuracy buffs. So good. Alright, we're going to start with a snipe. We have 3 actions left. I think we're going to evasion because they're kind of targeting her. And then we'll focus. That's a hit. We didn't take any actual damage there, though. Alright. Hit. And... hit. And rest. We need to get some damage increases. We took a -1 max damage on her from some trait. Alright, what are you gonna do? Toss another axe? Yeah. I prefer they do that because it has lower damage than the melee strikes. Alright, 7 hits. Let's actually do a you're next. Well, we might get lucky. We didn't get lucky. Do another evasion. And I'll focus. Alright, my man, you got this. Yeah, buff the accuracy, please. We are really struggling without that. And I guess it doesn't really matter. 2 points, I think. Yeah, let's bull rush. There you go. There you go. Alright, can we finish him off here? 1 to 2, 2 to 2. We could do 3 of these. I think we're going to go for 3 of these. See if we get lucky. Okay, we already didn't. Keep pounding him. Man. Oh, double man. Ouch. We're going to end up with some wounds from that, probably. Alright, let's finish this clown. We could do 2 of these. Only need 1. Yeah, 16 injuries. Please don't actually get a wound trait. Rope, some crap meals, some wheat, some arrows. That was actually pretty good combat loot. Oh, she leveled up too. Minimum damage +1. That would be really nice. I think we're going to take the minimum damage. She's almost always going to be in combat, so I do actually like combat traits on her. Nausea. That's from her getting drunk. Yeah, we're out. Just so I don't forget, put that in the other mode. We leveled up 2. Health +2. It's okay. We could take minus to most things and gain a bunch of gardening. We could lose some endurance and gain concentration. Lowered sickness or plus concentration. Yeah, she's gonna do crafting and cooking. What were we gonna lose off of that? XP for endurance. She might have to do some of this. I think these are her main skills, though. Let's go that route. I don't want to reroll if I can help it, so. Alright, let's end that day. Overall, I'd call that a pretty good victory. I'm glad I didn't have to give him my fresh water. That would have been, because we have to boil the water, so it's a bunch of wood. Like, it's just so expensive to make water right now. I will take using 2 healing items to trade out for all of that. All right, we have a whole slew of food tonight for the first time in a long time. We're gonna start with this. 30, 69. 6. All right, and then crap meals for everyone. Hope you don't get too sick off of this. Again, I'm gonna use a little bit of my meta knowledge. I know we need some milk for those cats, so I'm not gonna use any of it in the hopes that it won't go bad. We can use it tomorrow. Okay, not the worst, not the worst. Sore throat. I lost the nausea, gained depression, lost the drunk, added nausea, added depressed. Oh, not a great night. Not a great night. And we lost 1 milk, and we have 4 left. I think we only need 1, so that's not the worst thing ever. Okay. Sunny. I'll look at my recording time. Nope, I think that's gonna have to be it for there. Only like 3 days today, but we had a lot of events that were going on there, so doesn't surprise me. Our harvesting camp is already degraded a little bit. That's unfortunate. Let's do that before I forget. Okay, if you are still enjoying this one, don't forget to leave a like on the video, and if you would like to see it continue, comments definitely greatly increase the odds of it continuing. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed this, and go out there and maybe build a fishing spot, builders. I'll catch you in the next one. Babble out from Vinland.